I went out on a date with this girl, and we had a great time, ate our food, and she suggested to do an activity afterwards. And I thought, why not end the night with a bang? And she said a childhood game to take us on back of memory lane, and she said hide and seek. She was gonna go hide, and I was gonna go seek. And I thought nothing of it. I had a great time trying to find her. It's been 2 years. I still haven't found her, but I'm still looking. I'll let you guys know when I do. We got the red light on, which means that we're gonna be looking into how Gen Z have cracked the code. They have figured out how to properly date. They are better than generations before and after. So with all that being said, we are going to focus here. We're going to focus. Our next scene, we're going to focus, okay? And we're going to figure out what's going on, both on the men's side and women's side. And I don't want to be on one singular side, okay? Some people like to do that. I think that it takes two to tango, unless you want to do an ango, right? Get rid of the T. You're just doing an ango. All right, enough of it, okay? All right, let me take off my glasses, and now let me put them back on so I can see. Okay, all right, let's get to it.
So women are now not cooking, not cleaning, not... What are they doing? And who's trying to wife these women? What is going on? So let me get this straight.
Yeah, I mean, we got to focus, but I'll just leave it up here. But the thing is that yes, we live in a society where not everybody knows how to cook. We have DoorDash, Uber Eats. I know how to cook. Oh, do I know how to cook? But with that being said, not a lot of people are actually ready to have a community, to learn some trades of cleaning, cooking, doing the laundry. And I think every individual should be able to do the bare minimum. But, my question is to her, are you single? And this is just for research purposes for this video. But anyway, let's keep going. All right. So we have, she cheated in my house and tries to play victim. And she actually has a dude. She actually has a guy on the phone that she cheated with. I guess he's bamboozled.
Can you please listen to this?
You know you're gonna take him back, bro. So why you calling the cops?
Because I didn't do shit.
So pretty much she just called him. He don't even care. Next one.
A man that has to see is not a man for me. Ladies, stop letting these play with y'all. If you ask a man for something and he says, I have to see, run fast.
I don't know. I have to, argue against that because if a man's completely on go and he says, yeah, I'll definitely give you the money. Don't worry, ladies, I'll have some videos for you. And he's just constantly spending. And trust me, I was like this younger years. When you come up with a little something, you think you can spend. It's wise when you can understand that you have a limit. You can't, you can be rich, but at the same time, even rich people understand there are limits. If they're smart, they want to, and honestly, you don't want to be rich, you want to be wealthy. So if he says, well, see, that's a more tactical and smarter way. I think that if a yes man, that's just a weak man. If you always say yes, it opens up to possibilities, but at the same time, it makes you weak, makes you vulnerable. And in the movie with Jim Carrey, Yes Man, you can clearly see that, he was having the time of his life up until Yes actually killed him in the end. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't die in that movie. Some of y'all were like, you told me the ending. I didn't tell you the ending. Let's get to it.
And I get home before she gets up.
When she forgets, she asks you to install a dash cam in her car.
I left a couple times and he's been awake out in the backyard. And he's woken up. I've come home and he's awake. And he's in the garage or something like that. So I know he knows I'm still gone when he wakes up. Right. He hasn't asked or said anything. It's none of his fucking business what I do. None.
No.
I'm not going to tell him. He doesn't need to know. And
oh shit. For any of his business, you're Tracy's.
Right.
And even that's none of his fucking business.
Right. Like, he doesn't need to know where I'm going. None. Like, I leave the house all the time. Like, because I'll go and see Anthony, and, like, during the week, I'll just go over to his house and say hi. I'll only be over there for, like, 40 minutes, and then I'll come home or whatever. But I just...
Who's Anthony?
...or his sleep, so she doesn't even know
So-
what's on, and I get home.
All right, so enough of you. Be quiet. Not like the person, but just like the video. Be quiet. So here's the thing. If you're a couple, the strategic strategy of both couples is to be honest. And what hurts the most is that, you know, somebody that you care about, that you love, that you sleep with at night, you know, is talking about you in this way. Like, I mean, it's clear as day that obviously the dash cam, she didn't think about that. And this is a thing. There's repercussions for the things that you say. You could be like, oh, I'm just talking smack with my girls, but I don't know. I don't think that's the place. So let's look at a cheater that's a man. You know, being a cheater, I hate cheaters. I hate cheaters, man. I hate them. I hate them.
No way.
Did they spell cheater wrong?
Oh my gosh.
So you're mature. My ex. That's normal.
He's just eating. I guess this is a new girl. That's some good food.
Insurance is on paper yet. I just got it too. Right, you. Yeah.
She just wants that food, dog.
Fuck, this is hot.
She just wants that food.
Really good though.
This could be a skit.
That's what. You need color?
Now, okay, so a lot of dudes want to throw women under the bus. Mainly, I see a lot of videos where it comes out that the girl's cheating, and it can happen. That's the reality, but it can happen on both sides. The thing is with guys, they don't have the opportunity. Majority of men don't even have the opportunity to go out on a date or a match or anything. It's quite sad, but you know, for individuals that cheat, I just say that's stupid. Honestly, is really stupid. It's stupid. Just break up with it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to lose them. What? So anyway, we have a thing where women have the possibility to scientifically, you know, have kids way beyond their prime. When their eggs are dead, they are still alive. So let's take a look at this video and.
Their worth had an expiration date, but guess what? Your eggs are tougher, smarter, and more resilient than anyone gave you credit for. And if we're being honest, the real biological clock might belong to men, not women. And science backs that up. Women have been bamboozled, straight up lied to. For decades, we've been told that our fertility expires after 30, like milk. That our eggs get old, dusty, and useless. While men can have kids forever. But new research just flipped the entire story on its head. Scientists from Penn State and UCSF just discovered that women's eggs have built-in biological defenses against aging. They resist damage. They repair themselves. From ages 22 to 42, your eggs stay genetically stable. Meanwhile, the rest of your body, blood, skin, saliva, ages up to 24 times faster. So that whole your eggs are dying fear, turns out that's based on outdated science. The number might drop, yes, but their quality stays strong for much longer than we were ever told. Now here's the part nobody ever talks about. While women have been carrying the guilt and pressure, men's sperm is quietly mutating with age. A 2025 Nature study found that sperm from older men has more DNA mutations. It jumps from 2% in your 30s to 5% in your 60s. And those mutations, they can lead to higher risk of miscarriage and developmental disorders.
What?
So who really has the biological clock ticking louder? This isn't about blaming men, it's about righting a wrong. For decades, women have been shamed, rushed, and told our worth expires with age. We've been made to feel broken when the science says we're resilient. Our bodies were never the problem, the narrative was. It's time.
Okay, so I mean, I would have to look into more of this research if it's true. But this is a thing with like family members that, you know, my mom, for instance, I don't think that they work anymore after a certain age. And I think that that's the reality of it. If you were to, yeah, I don't think that a man stays perfect throughout their whole entire, nutsack career. But, you know, and this is a thing. Both have to get to the point where you gotta face the music, and you gotta be like, I'm old, and you have people that men that have kids. I think, was it Robert De Niro? He had a new kid come into the world recently. I don't think he's gonna see his grandchildren from that child. So, and so you have to abide by that clock as well. I do think that it is a little bit facetious saying that you're not going to get any mutations. Listen, if I have TMNT, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because of the mutations that my nutsack career holding, I can't get over that. But it is what it is. But I do think that there's some logic behind it saying that, hey, there is prime years in both male and female. I think that there's this stupid war, and here's the reality. It doesn't matter. Why? Because it's not going to get fixed. Anyway, let's go on to the next video and check this one out. Yeah. Oh, nope. So I was vlogging, but my boyfriend went out to get us drinks and has come back with some BS. I can't play this one because of the music in the background, so let's listen to this.
Biggest difference between guys in their 20s and in their 30s. Guys in their 20s still believe in love. You can see this ray of sunshine in their eyes that they're still able to have a crush. Men in their 30s, they're dead inside. You know what's the biggest difference?
I mean, I think that is true. I'm nearing my 30s, and I'm not 30 yet, ladies, but I'll be there. And I think I did get a little bit no soul. I don't believe in the whole entire science fiction of love. I think that I've been, I don't know, reality just kicked in. I don't think, I went through the whole grief, the whole entire, burying it and leaving it alone. But yeah, no, I don't believe in that love thing. I realized that the strip club, wait, whoa, but when I went there once, the reality is that that's pretty much how life works. You go in there, they ask for money up front, and then you go out to the regular dating, and then you're just like, so I spent all this stuff just to get, this is just a harder, longer way than the strip club. Anyway, let's get into the next thing. So we have a interesting boyfriend finds out me and she's with me, and now she keeps ignoring his phone call. So, sometimes where does your loyalty lie? Let's check it out.
I'm telling you, he gonna keep calling. I hope he didn't see what car I got into. Could you stop?
It's pretty much on the ignoring the calls. At that point, you should just literally just call it wraps. And call it a day. Let's see what this is about. Oh, yeah.
I got my CDO license. I just finished that up.
How old are you?
21.
What the fuck is a CDO?
In shorter terms, I'm a truck driver.
Fuck I look like with a truck driver?
I'm a truck driver.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a risk taker.
What's your type?
Millionaires.
Have you ever been with a millionaire?
No, but I'm gonna be.
Lord have mercy.
This is a setup. This ain't real. This ain't
a
real.
Millionaire. Other than taking a chance with a 21-year-old that has a CDL license, probably got his own crib, own car.
Yeah, I'm chasing a bag. If you're not a millionaire, then
Hold
you're
on,
not for
hold
me. I know what I bring to the table.
What do you have?
Not a Target bag. Fuck all that. What do you do?
All right. Anyway, she got a potty mouth. Here's the thing. He just got his CDL. He ain't got no money. Unless he saved up, doesn't have his own crib. He doesn't have his own car. Just because you get that license doesn't mean you automatically make money. It's about the experience, and you're talking to somebody that's been in the game for over 4 years. So And I don't even think that I've gotten there yet. But anyway, so truck drivers and the sentiment that people have about them, or I would say mainly women, is some of them know about truck drivers. Some of them fear truck drivers. They know that what they can bring. Some of them have no idea. They think you're dirty. And I agree. There's a lot of nasty, dirty truck drivers out there. But, you know, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. That I'm not gonna let that affect my day, because I don't know, man. It's sad because truck drivers is a necessity, and yet it's treated like garbage. It's treated so badly. Let's go to this next one.
Open the door.
Can you please get away?
Can we talk?
Riri, no, I gotta go to work.
Can we talk?
Okay, go ahead, talk.
Vamos a hablar.
Can we talk? Go ahead.
Oh,
Window
no.
down.
Don't speak, none of that
Put
shit.
the window down.
No, I'm keeping
I
like
can't
this.
see you.
Talk to me.
I can't see you.
Talk to me.
I can't see you.
I can see you.
Put the window down.
Yo, talk.
Baja la ventana.
Okay, who is he then? Who is he?
My cousin. Ya yo te dije, habla español, es mi primo.
Riri, you are
no, I'm getting
Dominican. How is your...
No. I'm getting flashbacks because I'm half Hispanic.
Ever wet.
Yo. See, my mom told me not to talk to you mixed. You tripping. Like, yo, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. You like bugging.
Oh no. No. And I'm telling you, because being half Hispanic and Dominican, Puerto Ricans, they have a very passionate way of loving, and they will cheat. They will cheat. Not me. I ain't gonna cheat. I never cheated, never will. But they will cheat, and you won't even know it. But then it's a slight thing that you'll pick up on, and then they'll kill you in a video game sense. But they'll kill you. Even though they did the damage, they will kill you for it. You shouldn't have found out. Naughty. You know, you're being bad. What? You know, you're sitting there in heaven like... So anyway, let's get into the next one. This is gonna be a long video, so stick with me now. He only posts red flags in a relationship. Did he just wait? So that's the ex. He came up and kissed her. Oh, he was about to kiss her on the lips. So that's her man. She invited her ex to her birthday, and this happened. Oh, heck no. He got Dior. He got, I don't know what that one. Come sit down.
Happy birthday.
I can't talk about hairlines, but holy moly.
No, Daniel, stop.
You'll get the bag.
No, you're not getting the bag. You're not getting No, stop, Daniel. No.
She care about that bag.
No, you
They're laughing. This cannot be. Is this Applebee's? Not in the sacred place of Applebee's. I think this is staged. A lot of this could be staged. I mean, people want the clicks. They like the likes. You know, and you can see some people are laughing. It could be laughing because it's real. So anyway, the next one is going to be for my ladies out there. I want to be fair. This is situations that, you know, you're caught off guard, and it could be that this person is just naturally like this, or they are caught, you know, without context. So let's get into it, right? No, that's not the right one. That's the right one.
Our fucking family do bust my ass off every fucking day, but I don't get a thank you or nothing. I don't get anything. All these dishes, all the cleaning, all the extra work that I do, nothing. Because it's not your way. You control every fucking situation in our lives. And I am fucking fed up and done.
All right, so the person that reacted said that, oh, he doesn't appreciate you. I don't know if she's talking about the man. Oh, when the nice guy finally snaps. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I thought this was for the ladies, but anyway, this could be for the ladies as well, that maybe you're the one cleaning up, you're maintaining and stuff like that. It is a job to make sure that you if it's every single day, you consistently clean. It is an everyday job. I do it for myself. But you know, it is better if you work as a team. If he's doing it, going to work, working, like for me, I work 60 hours a week, come home, wash the dishes, do the laundry, set everything up. These are normal activities that adults have to do. But at the same time, if you have two people and you're just watching one person slack off, it is not fair. It is not fair. And so let's get into the synopsis. We can kind of come to a conclusion that why people are quitting. They're seeing these type of videos like, you know, these are all the stuff that I have in my collection, but they're seeing all of these videos, cheaters, you're seeing manipulators. But this one really hits. I think this is what Gen Z is really feeling because it has 2.1 million views. Let's check it out.
Biggest secret.
I'm cheating on my boyfriend with like 5 other guys.
I'm confused how he doesn't know.
Because I have a separate account.
Well, why not just break up with your boyfriend?
Because I love her.
Tell me your biggest secret.
So, I mean, guy or gal out there, and you know, to my ladies, I want you to realize that guys don't have the options that even some woman that doesn't feel good about herself, even you have more options than a good-looking man. And you probably heard this rhetoric before. So you're seeing a lot more, at least for men, we're seeing a lot more of this pushed out because once you select if you're a male, female on these apps, they will curate a line of videos to you. So you might see all the men that cheat on the women and she's crying, but we don't see that. And men will see all of the women cheating on the men or being played out on dates, and both sides are getting fed a story. And then when they interact with each other in real life, they rather just be single because it's more dangerous and quite sad that things are happening. And you're seeing a lot more men having to, and I explained this to my cousin, to her. I said, hey, you know, she talked about having like 3 dudes that she's talking to. And I said, well, right now it might be fun for them because as the girls say, you know, they're in their 20s, they're full of life, having fun and whatnot. But when you go over time and you realize how much money you're putting out, how much time you're putting out, then all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm tired of it. And for women, vice versa, is your emotions, your investments. Maybe you did get hurt. Maybe you want to spice up your life and you're bored of the monotonous task. Overall, people are not compromising. They're not compromising at their job. They're not compromising with their life. They're more so looking for this, I'm bigger than, I should be famous, I should be known, I should be this, when really none of us matter. Like barely anybody in this time period will matter. The history might matter, but it's dull comparison to, you know, past presidents, certain activities that had happened. Will they write this in the history books? I don't know. But kind of scared me because it sounded like somebody just entered my place, but I know I locked the door. Did I lock the other door? But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I think we are in a difficult time. 2 different sides, two different ideals, and like I said, I think that everybody's quitting, and there's no solution other than to figure out what solution is there for the moment, for the year, for the month, because everybody keeps on coming up with a new thing, like 6'7". For the longest, I was just like, what the heck does that even mean? Like, I know about 6'9", but I was like, when did we get to 6'7"? But now I know. Okay. All right. I know now. And I didn't even want to look it up. My cousin, he told me what it was. I was like, why do you know this? Why do you know this? Anyway, I'll catch all of you guys on the next one. Peace.